everyone for some more of my Tasmania Berlin career mode here in FIFA 22. Which I don't know why I said Berlin like that, but anyway, we are going to start things off here by simming this game against Ferencváros from Hungary. But yeah, not only are we going to sim this game, but we're also going to sim the Bundesliga games against Freiburg and Köln. And we are going to be playing these games against Hoffenheim, Fenerbahce, and Saarbrücken. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. By the way, hope you guys have a good day today. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into things here. I am going to put my first team up against this, even though I simmed the game against Hamburg at the end of the last episode. And I forgot to show you guys what Ferencváros's kits look like. I'm going to go ahead and do that here real quick. The home kits kind of remind me of Real Betis, and the away kits kind of remind me of Sassuolo. I'm going to put the away kit. Not that it matters, because I'm going to be simming this game. Bit of a rotated lineup since the last time I saw this team. I do recognize Botka, Zubkov, Civic, Blasic, and that's about it. But we're going to go ahead and sim this. If we win this game, then we're pretty much clinched the spot in the knockout round. And we do. We get the 3-1 win. Schwartz, Vogel, and... Well, Schwartz got a brace, which is very impressive. Blasic ends up getting a goal for them, but it does not matter. And I think that is good enough for us to make the knockout stage. I really do. Let me look at the standings here real quick in the Europa League. Because if we've already clinched a spot in the knockout stage, I'm going to go ahead and just sim that game against Fener. Which we have. We're very comfortable. Us and Fener, very much comfortable heading into the round of 16. Helsinki and Ferencváros only getting a point each, so... But yeah, I'm going to be simming a game against Fenerbahce instead. I'm probably going to be playing this game against Freiburg. Since they're higher up on the table, I'll be playing the game against Freiburg instead of Fenerbahce. So I'll be playing the next 2 games, and then I'll be simming the next 2 games, and then I'll finish things off by playing against Saarbrücken. Schwartz is still at a 79. Let me look at his development plan here real quick. Kind of find it alarming that he's not growing yet. Okay, I'm not changing him left winger, but... Yeah, because the changing from left winger to right winger clearly is not working for him. It really isn't. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to have to do this. You see, Oriano is already up there. Ooh. Got a little bit of a decision to make here. Or do I put Omar as my starter? I'm going to have to think about that. But anyway, I'm going to be putting my second team up against Hoffenheim. See players on international duty, which to be honest, I don't really care about that. But we will be playing against 5th place Hoffenheim, and I am definitely going to be playing the game against 6th place Freiburg. They're just way too up on the table for me to sim. But you see Bayern Munich only 3 points behind us. You can see Borussia Dortmund is tied with us, though they have played 1 more game. Burkhardt is tied for the league lead in goals, which is nice to see. But, let's take a look at the Hoffenheim's kits here real quick. I am not playing in rain, first of all. I can deal with overcast, guys. I just can't deal with rain. And you know what? I'm going to put my away kits on. Not the most exciting kits that Hoffenheim have, but anyway, let's take a look at the team. Biernicek ended up playing behind Jonathan David. They got David Neres. Not sure which Garcia that is. Gacinovic, they must have gone from Frankfurt. Duarte and Nordveit are the center-back pairing. Oliver Baumann in goal. Halsenberg they got. I'm not sure who Brené or Brennan, the right back. I'm not familiar with him, but without further ado, we're going to get into this game against Hoffenheim. You can see Yusuf Attal is our featured player here. I just realized we have not played against Bayern and Borussia Dortmund in the league yet, so we're probably gonna have to play against both of them in the month of December. So December is probably gonna be an action-packed month. Auf geht's his Hofer, whatever that means. I should really get on and start my learning German because I'm not sure if I said this before or not, but that is my New Year's resolution, is to learn German. And I've not even begun that yet, unfortunately, at the time of recording this. Oriana growing at a nice pace. Certainly not going to complain about that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hoffenheim dribbling the ball pretty well. I should have stolen the ball off him, which I end up doing. Nice first touch by Burkhardt. That was a nice first touch by Burkhardt, controlling that ball. Very, very nice. Yeah, that first touch was absolutely beautiful. Normally in that position, players make a meal out of that, but not Eamon Burkhardt. Okay, Sandoval, can you get to the end of that? Yes, you can. Hoffenheim just standing there for whatever reason. I don't think they believed that he was able to make that pass. They're probably like, why is he passing it from there? But yeah, wakey, wakey Hoffenheim. Actually, you can just stay asleep. That way I can score more on you. Nice steal by Sandoval. Can you get a brace? Yes, you can. But we're going to go ahead and just jump to the result here. I think we've done more than enough. And they do get a goal back through Halsenberg. Once again, we are unable to keep a clean sheet. Nordveit ended up getting a second yellow and ended up getting sent off. Foyth comes on for a tall. Big Brother Hertha lost, I noticed. But we are going to sim ahead here. You see, Cunha got October Player of the Month. I didn't even notice if any of our guys were in the running for that. Yeah, Yusuf Attal was in the running for that, which I'm not surprised that he didn't win. You see, we now have a 3-point lead over second place Borussia Dortmund. I still can't believe we're top of the table. I am going to stick with my second team because I do want to have my first team so I can sim against Cone and Fenerbahce. Actually, no. You know what? I am going to play my first team against Freiburg. Has anybody grown? Geiger's not growing, which is kind of concerning. He does have room to grow. He's just not growing for whatever reason. But anyway, I am going to be playing my first team against Freiburg. We will take a look at their kits here real quick. Overcast skies at the Werner Sport Park. You can see there's the away kits, and you can see the alternate kits. I'll put the away kits on, that way it doesn't clash too much. Vincenzo Griffo they still have. I wonder if that's Adrian Fine, the player that used to play for Hamburg on loan. They got Broomer on the right, Schlotterbeck, highly rated center back they have, alongside Itakura and Zimmerman. And I'd be lying if I recognized anybody else on that team, so... Bit of a weird team for them to be in 6th place in the Bundesliga, but I'm certainly not going to take this team lightly. Yeah, that's a very, very weird team to have in 6th place in the Bundesliga. Are they in 6th place or did they drop? I didn't even notice what their placement was. They may have dropped or they could have risen. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that. I'm so happy with how our stadium looks. That's a very, very nice looking stadium. As we are underway here at the Werner Sport Park. Schwartz with the ball. I see you making a run, Vallejo. Vogel ends up coming off the goalkeeper, but he ends up scoring anyway. Schwartz feels really good on the ball, to be fair, as well. I'm really happy with how Schwartz is. But, yeah, Vogel with the goal, Schwartz with the assist. That was intended for Vallejo. Vallejo kind of just gave up on that play. Schneider with the intercept. Quick fire double for Tasmania Berlin. Oh, can anybody come up with a ball? Yes, they can. Laying it off to Schwartz. Vogel, I see you. But it ends up going to Vallejo instead, so a bit of a reversal of what happened last time. And you know what? I feel comfortable. My team is kicking ass right now. Let's go ahead and jump to the result. I'm feeling kind of confident about this. Which we do keep the clean sheet. Schaber comes on for Ceballos. Burkhardt comes on for Geiger. A Big Brother Union Berlin ends up losing to Bayern, I think, from what I saw there. They end up losing to somebody. Bertelsen loan offer. Put the option to buy, which I'm not going for the option to buy. Let's delegate. I'd prefer a 2-year loan, since he is only 17. We'll see what they have to say. They're probably going to come back with a short-term loan, which I'm going to have to bite that bullet if I can. But you see stunning displays from Dennis Schneider. I'm certainly not going to dispute that. He's been like a rock for us. Got nobody on the high goal-scoring list for our team, which I'm kind of a little bit surprised by that. But we are going to go ahead and sim this game here. This is going to be at Turkey against Fenerbahce. I will be simming this with my strongest starting 11. You see, Schwartz is now up to an 80, which that makes me happy. We're going to go ahead and quick sim this. And they do get the 1-0 win, so they are level on points with us in the table. So we're either going to be going through as champions, or we're going to be as group winners or group runners up. I'd prefer to go through as the winners if possible. So I might have to play the final game against Helsinki just to make sure of that. But you see Bertelsen loan agreement. They do agree with a 2-year loan deal, so hopefully Bertelsen ends up going out on loan. My gut's telling me he's going to reject this, though. Yeah, my gut is telling me he's going to reject this. But anyway, we are going to be simming this game with our second squad against FC Cologne, which might not be the smartest idea. Sandoval going up to 78, which is awesome to see. And Joseph Bull has gone from a 76 rating at the beginning of the season to an 80 rating. This guy is growing like a freaking weed, and I'm absolutely loving it. Take a look at Sandoval here real quick. He's already grown by 3. His growth has been phenomenal. And he still has tons of room to grow. Okay, what do I want to improve on? Kind of want to improve his passing. Then I'll work on more of his pace later. He does have good speed. 82 sprint speed, 85 acceleration. That's pretty good. But I am going to sim this game here against Cologne. I'm not sure if I've shown Cologne's kits yet. If not, I'm going to go ahead and do so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not show you guys their kits before. Those don't even look familiar to me. We are going to be simming this game in the vein. They got Anis Uno and Raspadori, too. Well, Uno is kind of like a failed wonder kid, but Raspadori is a very exciting prospect in FIFA 22. They got Andre Duda as a center mid and their captain. Is that Maxime Lopez, the center mid? They got Akapo, Kaderbach, they got as a left back. Vid Belic in goal. Some of the names I've recognized, but we're going to go ahead and quick sim this. And we do get the win. Sharba gets the winner in the 69th minute. Sandoval gets a red card, which is not ideal. Omar gets the equalizer in the 48th minute after Raspadori scored in 18th. But yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a problem on our hands. We are not going to have a backup striker for this next game. Sandoval serving the ban. Oh, I hate when I do that. Okay. Trying to think. No, I don't want to advance. And you know, I think I am going to keep my second team up here against Saarbrücken. So I'm going to go ahead and put Vallejo in there. We don't have any other striker. I guess we can put Schaefer in there just temporarily. Put Schwartz in there. Schwartz I'm actually going to give game time to. Which, by the way, Omar is at an 80, which is awesome to see. Geiger, I'm going to give a little bit of a break. I am kind of concerned that he's not growing. Schaefer, I'm not going to play because he's technically not a member of this team anymore. But I'm going to put Schneider in there. And we're gonna get into this third round game against Saarbrücken. Petratus loan offer with the option to buy, which I'm not interested in. We are gonna delegate. Let's do short loan. Because it's unfortunately it does not give me the option of a 2-year loan for whatever reason. We already saw what Saarbrücken's kits look like, so I'm not even going to bother with that. We are just going to jump into this game here against... I am not... No, they're not playing with their away kits. I'm glad I noticed that. Yeah, they are certainly not playing with their away kits. And that looks a lot better. They still got Jakob, their striker, who was competing with Schneider for leading goal scorer in the Dry Liga when we were in that division. And you can see Dennis Schneider as our featured player here. This will be the last game of the episode. See Minos Goras, whoever that is, the top goal scorer in... Really? He's the top goal scorer in the DFB Pokal. I kind of dispute that. But I don't know. But we are underway here. You see Schwartz with the ball. I really should change his number. Nice cross! That's a beautiful cross by Schwartz! As Omwer gets at the end of that. Who am I celebrating? I'm celebrating with Schneider, but I really should be celebrating with Schwartz. Schwartz is right there. Absolutely beautiful. That is exactly who I was intended for. Abdelkader Omwer with the goal. Absolutely beautiful. Vallejo applying pressure here. Oh, he ends up losing. How do you lose that ball there? Come on, man. How do you lose the ball in that position? How? Of course, I can't complete a freaking pass. How did he lose the ball there? Ceballos, get on your bike. Can you get a goal for me? A rare goal by Ceballos? I still want to know what Vallejo. How did he lose the ball in that position? I still can't get over that because Saarbrücken looked like they were ready to start a counterattack there, and it would have been Vallejo's fault. And Vallejo couldn't read that exactly right. Which Vallejo, I don't know what the hell he's doing right now, but he's not having a good game right now as Schneider ends up getting the goal. Yeah, I don't think Manu Vallejo got his morning coffee because he does not seem to be awake. But I'm going to go ahead and just sim this, which I think the result is good enough. Oh, look at that. They get 2 goals back. Goras, showing why he is the leading goal scorer, apparently, the DFB Pokal. Very nearly forcing extra time there, but Oriano comes on for Schwartz. Yeah, we really should not have won that by only 1 goal. But anyway, we are on to the quarterfinals. Hamburg beat Paderborn, which is nice to see. Bielefeld beating Schalke. Bayern moving on. Leipzig moving on. Hertha moving on. Union losing to Hoffenheim. Stuttgart beating Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg being last year's finalists. So, got a few big teams to worry about. What does our objective look like in the DFB Pokal? Prize money right there. Fabian Sandoval serving out a suspension. Let me look at the objectives real quick. Okay, reached the round of 16. We've already done that. But let's take a look at this team here real quick. Oriano can go back in there. Schwartz can go back on the bench. Sandoval can go back and be starter. I really could have used Sandoval because, to be honest with you, Sandoval is starting to feel much better than Vallejo. Sandoval has much better reactions too. It just looked like Vallejo was just not awake for that game. It's very, very weird. Let's just fix this team here real quick. Still can't believe Joseph Bull is already at an 80. That is absolutely fantastic growth from the left back. But Foyth is now at an 85, which is awesome to see. I'm going to look at his development plan here real quick. And I'm also going to do something that's going to be pretty painful to me, which you guys will see here in a bit. He's grown by 2. If he doesn't grow anymore, I'm not going to be too upset about that. Yeah, he's not going to grow anymore. But he's already at an 85 rating, which I'm very happy with. And you know how Jared HD has on his rebuilds, don't get butthurt if I sell your favorite player? Vogel, I hate to do this. He's not happy with his game time anyway, lack of game time, so... He is 29 years of age, he is approaching 30. I hate to do this, buddy, but I am going to put you on the transfer list. And... Omar, you're going to get your time to shine, buddy. Which means that Oriano will be the new backup winger in my starting 11. So... But yeah, the bench is starting to look real good. I mean, Ruby and Lechner are in the mid-70s, but hey, I'm very content with it. You can see Bull with an 80, Shaba 78, Oriano 79, Sandoval 78, Butterclock 80. This team has grown really, really nice. I'm really liking how this team is looking. And like I said, Ceballos is going to be replaced in January, so I'm looking to bring in a better centerman in that position. So, but like I said, I won't tell you guys who that is. Who do I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now, but, anyway, let's take a look at the calendar here real quick before I end the video. I am going to be playing this game against, I'm going to be playing these games, actually, I'm going to be playing 4 games. Do I? I kind of want to play this game against Union, but at the same time, I'd much rather play Union on the road instead of at home. So I am going to be simming this game against Union. I'm also going to be simming a game against Frankfurt. But I'm going to be playing these 3 games against Dortmund, Helsinki, and Bayern Munich in the next video. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Which, by the way, looks like Bertelsen is going to be going on loan, which is very nice. I'm glad that my gut was wrong on that. And once again, I get Manager of the Month award, which I'm very delighted about. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will, of course, be tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.